I've heard bluegrass bands just, yeah, make it sound like, you're hurting, and they do, and it's just, that's what bluegrass is all about.
We'll get down, boys, go back home, back to the girls you love. Treat 'em right, never wrong, how mountain girls can love. Well, I'm riding that
From the standpoint of Bill Monroe being the father of bluegrass, some people say. So that was the band kind of formation that he came up with. It's a fiddle and a banjo, a guitar, a bass, and a mandolin.
boys, go back home, back to the girls you love.
When I was smaller, I always heard these musicians all playing together, and when I was a kid, my grandfather used to play mandolin. And we'd have all these parties where we'd have the cold cuts. They'd get together and they'd play guitars and mandolins and upright basses, and it was just, it was a wonderful, wonderful setting. And that's how I grew up. I always wanted to play that kind of music.
Don't be hanging around old Catfish John. Come the morning, I'd always be there, walking in his footsteps till sweet velvet dawn.
I haven't seen very many bluegrass bands playing. I mean, I have because I've seen the Bluegrass Society and I go where they're at, but there's not a call for it where it's every night or you go out to a show and see bluegrass. But since we've been playing, it's really neat is that we are finally getting a following. And some people are coming every time we play.
She's thinking of me. Why ain't there?
Well, it's sharing stories that aren't really common to the city place. I mean, a lot of people, probably have these mountain experiences, these rural experiences of being brought up pretty dirt poor and eking out a living, and then all they have left to do at the end of their hard work day is to get on the front porch and, kind of share some music with each other. For us, it's just trying to share that way of life and those stories that may not come to the city folks any other way.